Hey guys, sorry about that a second ago. I meant... Wait, is my webcam a bit off? Hold up. No, my webcam rotation is just way off for some reason. Need to, like, reorient it. Just need to mirror it a little. Boop, there we go. Yeah, how's it going, everyone? If you're having a good start to your week, I had a pretty good Tuesday myself. Although that's probably going to sour pretty soon, because Jimmy's going to bonk me. So I'll be playing some more At Dead of Night today, because I want to continue on with the game. I meant to do it a couple times last week, at least, and then things happened and I ended up delaying it. Sorry. Well, I'll be getting to it today, finally. So last time we played this, by the way, the title is very applicable, I think, because it's literally a point-and-click ghost hunt game. And you have this guy right there chasing me the whole time. That's Jimmy Hall. Uh, last time so I have to explain real quick why he's up there. So last time I streamed this game, I was like deathly afraid of getting bonked by Jimmy. Because like it's a jump scare, and first time I play these games, I'm just so afraid of getting jump scared. Jimmy in particular, because like with other jump scare horror games like Five Nights at Freddy's or something, you know the jump scare's coming because like you can see where the enemies are, especially with some of the more recent ones like Security Breach, where it's literally entirely free roam, and like with Five Nights at and like with the earlier games as well, you could see them coming towards where your office is, and if not, you could like hear it, and you had like pretty clear indicators of where they are basically. But this Jimmy character, uh, you do not until he's like very close to you. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's 4 through 6, where you have to listen to very subtle audio cues. Thankfully, though, there is actually an option to turn on enhanced description, which is very helpful because, like, in the panic of trying to get away from Jimmy, I'm more than likely not going to pay attention to distinct sounds. In fact, I don't the only thing I'm really listening for, actually, at least it's gonna be my main strategy, is actually listening to when he gets to a new floor, because um, when he gets to a new floor, you can like hear a thud where he gets up there from the stairs. That indicates, oh yeah, he's on that floor now. So, um, so yeah, and like one tactic I want to try to do is lure him to a floor, like in this Ghost Route, for example. I have to go to both floor 1 and 2. I'm going to try to lure him to floor 3. And if he gets back down to floor 2, then I'll just take refuge on the ground floor. Because there are 2 floors in this hotel that we'll be exploring where you're safe from Jimmy. That is the ground floor and what's called the lower ground, which is basically the basement. So yeah, I mentioned how this is, anyways, going back to my original point, because I kind of got sidetracked. I've mentioned in my stream title, every time I play this, it's Phasmophobia, but in a hotel, and that's not a joke. It's because the whole objective of this game is to meet 4 spirits. We completed 1 spirit story last week, or last time I played this, with, Amy Bose. She's a little girl, one of the spirits in this hotel. Uh, Unfortunately, she met a tragic end. She fell down some stairs, which not great. It's actually kind of graphic too, because you can see blood on the stairs where she fell. It's gruesome too, considering it's a little kid. But anyways, that's a thing that happened. So we completed that spirit's story. last time I played. And now we go meeting Dr. Bose. Now, I mentioned earlier about how I'm like deathly afraid of getting bonked by Jimmy because like you don't know for sure where he is unless you have the enhanced descriptors on. So, or actually, before I do, I decided on a system to avoid getting monked by Jimmy, where I downloaded the maps for each of the floors because there are maps for those. They're actually pretty detailed, and then um, look up a walkthrough for that spirit story, and then I note down point by point, okay, this is the room I have to go to, and then within this room, this is what I have to do. Which is typically like you witness the ghost doing something, and then you ask the ghost about what happened, and you go on to the next room. I don't anticipate Jimmy being too much of a problem here, because actually, with this particular ghost, we bounce around a lot between floors 1 and 2. So I don't anticipate Jimmy being a problem unless he gets to floor 2, because the majority of the objectives I'll be doing here is actually in the floor 2. So I'll probably only do a little bit of Bose's story. Like, there's a point here where I have to go to the ground floor, so I'll probably only play up until then. But yeah. Because I meant to start around 10, but it's 2 hours later now. Things happen. That's the thing with me and keeping a schedule. I'm not consistent in the slightest. Which is to my detriment somewhat in real life, but I'm trying to work on it, or make steps towards working on it. And part of me holding myself accountable for that is keeping a schedule for my streams on Twitch, which is why I've been doing that for the past 7 months, I think, at this point. 8, 7, or 8. But yeah. So yeah, I'll be try to do a few objectives of Bose's story. Start off nice and easy on floor 2. I am say. By the way, each time I complete one of these objectives, like right here, going to floor 2, after I complete one of those, I'll go to the ground floor and save. Because again, Jimmy can't get you on the ground floor. Well, technically he can, but not until the end game, and I'm nowhere near there at this point. Because like once you complete the meeting the 4 spirits, there is a section where you go to rescue your friends. Because the plot of this game, besides meeting the ghosts, is you're on a trip with your friends. I think there's, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 5 or 6 characters, maybe 4. I think it's around 4 friends that go with you to this hotel during your trip. And after you meet all the spirits and learn about Jimmy, you have to go rescue them. I'm not at that point yet. As you can see, I'm only 15% complete with the story, so less than a fifth of the way there. But yeah. What helps too is I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. There is 2 difficulties you can pick from. There's standard and extreme. And of course, since I want to avoid getting bonked by Jimmy, I feel like it's going to be a running joke throughout this playthrough, especially with this image on the stream. Since I want to avoid getting bonked by Jimmy, I want to play on standard, because standard makes him less aggressive. But yeah, let's go. Nice. Thankfully, you have the option to turn the volume down. So obviously I'm going to do that. Hey, Dr. Bose.
Jimmy, I'm Dr. Bose. I'm just here to have a little chat, okay?
Yeah, just a little cheat chat.
Thank you, Jimmy. I won't be long.
I'm sure it'll go just great. No, I didn't mean to hide. Get out of there.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
What's your name?
Dr. Bose. I'm a clinical psychiatrist.
Turn it up a little bit so you can hear the dialogue, because
I
it's a
saw
little
Amy
quiet.
drinking something. She didn't seem to like it.
I'll go ahead and... I wanted to go ahead and raise the volume of the game on stream so you could hear it. Because I'm having it pretty low, just in case I do get bonked by Jimmy. Because the jump scare is pretty loud. I have a clip, I think about a week ago when I played this last, where I got jump scared really hard by Jimmy. Because, like, the frame where he jump scares you looks about what I have on the stream.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
What's your name?
Dr. Bose. I'm a clinical psychiatrist.
I saw a man knocking on a door, telling Jimmy he was there to help. Who was it?
It was me. I got a call from Rose, Jimmy's mother. She wanted me to talk to Jimmy, find out what was bothering him. But Harvey was worried about Jimmy's mind and the things he was imagining.
Who drew those violent pictures?
Jimmy. He used to draw them.
When you said Harvey was worried about Jimmy's mind, does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
Yes. They suggested a turbulent personality, but I wasn't particularly concerned until I started to realize how far his imagination went.
Crazy Hugo. There is an objective done, so I'm gonna go save in the ground floor.
I'm here.
Put it out there. 'Cause I want to make sure they don't accidentally track Jimmy. Because you know what? You know what? I did that same thing, try to lure Jimmy when I was going through floor 1, doing Amy Rose's story. And that's when I got bonked for the first time. So I am not risking that, sir. No, thank you.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes, I'm Dr. Bose.
I saw you holding up a dead animal on a wire. What had happened?
Jimmy was killing things, small birds, animals. I realized he needed to work on his empathy skills. So I asked him to think of something nice he could do for me. I was surprised. He came up with an idea right away.
Why is there a blood-stained cloth in one of the drawers?
It was mine. I kept it in case I needed it as evidence.
I accidentally picked the wrong thing. I was supposed to pick chef's hat, not that.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes, I'm Dr. Bose.
I saw you holding up a dead animal on a wire. What had happened?
Jimmy was killing things, small birds, animals. I realized he needed to work on his empathy skills. So I asked him to think of something nice he could do for me. I was surprised. He came up with an idea right away.
Yeah, I bet Jimmy is a very pleasant guy.
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Probably Jimmy.
Jimmy found it and put it on.
When you said Jimmy came up with an idea to do something nice for you, is that connected to what you said about the chef's hat?
Yes, Jimmy said he'd make something for me. So I followed him to see what he was going to do.
Yeah, I should pick up the look at the map for the ground floor. Okay.
This is a great idea, Jimmy. I reckon you'll make a great cook one day. Why don't you bring it up to me when you're done? I'll wait for you, okay?
It's gonna go great. This food is definitely not gonna be poisoned.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Oh wait, I think I need to turn around for this. Looks like he's facing me that way.
Is it Dr. Bose? Is it Dr. Bose? Is it Dr. Bose? I saw you outside the kitchen talking to Jimmy. What were you doing?
Jimmy was making me a sandwich. He brought it up to my room as I asked. I didn't suspect anything was wrong at first.
Why is there a blood-stained cloth in one of the drawers?
It was mine. I kept it in case I needed it as evidence.
When you said you didn't suspect anything was wrong, does that have something to do with the blood-stained cloth?
It was my first encounter with Jimmy's sense of humor.
I just wanted to test that. Because, little thing about Jimmy, actually, that I learned in, figuring out strategies, is that it doesn't save the fact that he bonks you if you Alt F4 out of the game before the black screen happens. So, that's why I have a bind to close the game right there. Alright, so I think I'll do this one objective in floor 1. And then I think I'll call it. Because that's already, I think, like... It's, like, just about half of Dr. Bose's story right there. And you can see we're 26% complete. It's, like, right next to the stairs, so...
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes, I'm Dr. Bose.
I saw you spitting out blood. What happened?
Jimmy had put broken glass in my sandwich. I nearly choked on it. I kept the cloth and glass so I could go to the police, but I realized I'd underestimated Jimmy's illness. I simply had to step up his treatment, urgently.
Where did the bottle of diazepam come from?
It can help treat impulsive behavior in some people.
when you said you needed to step up Jimmy's treatment urgently, does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam?
It wasn't the ideal medication, but it was all I had. Jimmy needed treating immediately. He was dangerous.
We're supposed to go back to floor 1 now, but I'm going to go to the ground floor to save. Or floor 2, I meant. But yeah. Alright, well I was not expecting to get through it that fast, but that's half of Bose's story right there. Well, just about half anyway. Alright, so I think I will stop that there, and I'll continue the game later in the week to complete Dr. Bose's story. So as short as that was, go ahead and end it right there. So if you're in my Discord, I typically post when I do streams there. Of course, I do on Twitter as well, but I also have a Discord. And I think in my Discord post, I'm vaguely mentioned about doing or not vaguely mentioned. I mentioned doing IDV. I know I've been doing Project Playtime the past few streams after I play a game. Hey, Elena Evelyn, how's it going? I am doing good. I just did some At Dead of Night for a short bit to get through part of the story. So I'm going to do another game to finish off the stream. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one, probably around an hour and a half tops, because I started a little later than I normally do. I'm just not going to stream as long for tonight. But yeah, I mentioned in my Discord about playing some IDV, so let's go ahead and do that. IDV, if you do not know, is a 4v1 horror game, so it's a bit like Dead by Daylight. And instead of the generators, you get these ciphers. It's like a little typewriter thing. That's the gist of it. And there's like different classes of characters too, and each character has their own abilities they have to balance and like really learn to get good at. It's like simple at its core, but definitely tricky to master. Because like to get like really, really, really dang good at this game, you have to memorize the map layouts to heart. And I'm not at that point yet, but I like to think I'm pretty decent at the game. Alright, so I will get the capture ready. I also need to change the stream title. Also, I won't show this too much, but as you can see by the stream title, I'm on a grind right now to try to get affiliated on Twitch. Because, while I don't do Twitch as my main, source of income, although I would like to do it, although I would like for that to be the case, whether it's like VTubing or otherwise. But I want to try to get affiliate, not just for the money part of it, because the money's nice, but with affiliate, you get access to a few other features to help make the stream more interactive. Like one big thing I want to do when I get affiliate, and it's probably my main reason why I'm pushing for it, is when you get affiliate, and partner as well has access to this, you can do channel point rewards, and I have some pretty cool ideas, I think, for channel point rewards. Like, there's some funny sound effects, so I want to let people be able to play, because I feel like that makes the stream a bit more, you know, entertaining and whatnot. Alright, so, as mentioned, it's a like Dead by Daylight, so you can play Survivor Hunter. I'll be playing as Survivor for a few matches, and then might try some Hunter right after. I also might try this mode right here. By the way, I'm in custom scripts, which is basically the game's it's not really well, there is a practice mode right here, but it's essentially a practice mode. You can play any of the modes available in the game, customizing the settings however you want. And there's this mode right here, Chasing Shadows. Chasing Shadows is basically a speedrun mode, basically. It's like Mario Kart, where you race around the track, you get items that you can use to boost yourself ahead or hinder other players. So what I could do after Survivor matches is to do some speedruns of Chasing Shadows. Because actually, when I first got introduced to this game, I played Chasing Shadows, because at the time when I first played it, 2.5 years ago now, jeez, it was a limited time event, and it was my first exposure to the game. So, given that it's a speedrun mode, I obviously ate that up like crazy. But yeah, Elena, Evelyn, that's my little spiel there. I know I've told you my day was going good, but how is your day going? Is there anything particular that happened? Any cool games that you played? Oh, got a match. So that's really loud. Jeez Louise, I really need to turn that down. It was just really quiet on the menu, so I started turning it up. Also, I probably need to raise the gain of my mic. Like, raise the volume of it. There we go, that should be better. I'm playing as a journalist. The cool thing about the journalist, because like I mentioned, there's like characters that each have their different abilities, and there are also different classes. Like there's characters that specialize in decoding. Literally, they're called decoders. Rescuers, you know, they specialize in rescuing people. Contains, like distracting the hunter. There's a third one, but I forget what that class is. I'll have to look at it in the menu. Start here. I'll get that started. So I probably should put on my ring light here. There we go. Makes me look better. It's a little dark there. You could barely see my face for a second. So yeah, since I'm playing as a rescue type character, if a character is downed, I'm the first person that should rescue them. First rescue. So as soon as the person's down, I'll have to go and get him. It looks like the hunter's after me right now. Oh, are they friendly? They're not attacking me. Yeah, I think they're going in a circle. They're friendly. Yeah, I think they're friendly. Because they're like playing around for a bit, throwing the spear. You also might notice some goofy music playing right about now. So you can change the music that plays when a hunter is chasing a survivor. Oh crap. So yeah, you don't want to be in the water right here because that does damage you and you get knocked down. I might not be able to finish the cipher just because Hunter keeps putting water down. Oh, so this Hunter is Naiad. She can place water, and as you saw there, damages you. Gotta be careful about that. So I didn't really get to show off Journalist properly there, but you got the idea. I explained roughly how she works. Really should play... What? Oh yeah, they have detention. When hunters have detention, they're basically more powerful. That's the gist of it. Nice. I want to see this Naiad place this last survivor in the goal. That'd be funny. Nice, right here. Oh my gosh. Psychologist is just dancing at the exit. Oh, man. Oh yeah, one cool thing about IDV, and I don't think I mentioned this the last time I streamed this game, if I'm remembering right. But the thing with... No. Busy. The thing with... I know that person, that's why I declined that invite. The thing with IDV being a big game that a lot of people play, actually, it often has crossovers with other series, whether it's games, anime, what have you. And in August, I'm not sure exactly a day, but I'm assuming it's early August, they're having a crossover with Danganronpa V3. They've done Danganronpa crossovers before with Danganronpa 1 and 2 before. There's pretty good looking skins in those. And I've always wanted a crossover with V3 for the longest time. Because, like, I just really like V3 as a game. I like the Danganronpa series overall. So, the fact that they had events with the first two games and didn't have one for V3 yet is, like, blasphemy. Also, that person keeps inviting me. When did I even friend that person? What? It's like a random Russian player or something? But yeah. was I getting at? Oh yeah, crossover. So yeah, it was announced pretty recently. I think it was announced actually as early June. It's like a month ago. So I've known for a while it's gonna happen, but it's still hype to see that nonetheless. Cause like it's always good to see games you love getting that sort of attention. Because I do actually love Danganronpa V3. I think it's one of the best murder mystery games out there. Which I know sounds like a tall praise, but I really think it is. Because like there's not many games I've played that screwed with my head that much. The only game that comes close was the Danganronpa game before that, Danganronpa 2. Because the end of Danganronpa 2 is such a big mindfuck. It had me questioning reality at one point. Because I was just like, I don't know what's happening here. I'm creeped out. So I look down and I'm just looking at my phone. Oh, nice. Looks like I already have a rescue character. Actually, it's another journalist. Assist, there we go. That's the other class I was thinking of. So go ahead and switch to Composer, actually. Because Composer is a pretty neat DDR minigame. You get to play on each cipher. That is interesting. It's actually, I feel like it's actually more challenging to play. Because like I mentioned, you have to do that DDR minigame on the cipher. So you have to concentrate somewhat on the rhythm. And at the same time, keep track of where the hunter is. So if it gets near you, then run away, of course. Just in my sleeve there. I still love that piano solo in this little song. It's really nice. I'm cool about that one. Oh yeah, another thing that makes playing as Composer kind of tricky is typically when you do a match, at least if you're playing at a decently high level, what you want to do is wait to pop the last cipher until someone gets knocked down. Because when you pop the last cipher and start enabling the exit gates to be opened, it'll bring them right back up. If they are knocked down anyway. Let's go over to Cypher right here. Oh. Hopefully the hunter didn't see me. Waiting for someone to get down. They better rescue that person from the chair. They're literally saying to help him. Get on with it, man. There we go. There we go. And that's why I want to prime your ciphers. Don't rescue me? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, typically if there's 2 or more people alive and someone's in the chair, then you don't want to rescue the person in the chair. Or the hunter's gonna teleport over to... No, I don't think he's a hunter that can teleport. So we're good. Yeah, there we go. Good job, us. Successful win. So, a few more matches? I think a few more matches, like 3 more, counting this one, assuming we queue. And I will move over to Chasing Shadows. Because since Chasing Shadows is luck dependent, as you might imagine, with the Mario Kart items, one of my big goals with the speedrun for it, because you can speedrun it, there are actual leaderboards in the game for it, is to get below 3 minutes. Which is pretty tough, actually. It's really tough. You have to be on point with your movement. You have to react to getting the items. So George journalist there. What's that honeycomb cake? That looks so good. I like that idol right there. Move to my location. Also, I think that's a geisha. Rat roll. Oh, psychologist's gonna be okay. We got this next cipher. Boom. Okay. That sounds your teleport. Because that sound usually plays in there like teleporting somewhere. I keep thinking that they're teleporting right to where I am. It just gives me like a mini heart attack each time. Oh shoot. You saw nothing. You saw nothing, alright? Okay, I don't think the geisha saw me. Why do I keep hearing the teleporting noise, man? How often are they teleporting around? Yo, what is going on? They are moving around so much. Yeah, that spot's just cursed, I guess. Actually, is rank double right now? Okay, I did not expect that one to be primes. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, if ranked is open, I might try ranked, because I barely ever play ranked. I mainly play quick matches, because I'm like, I typically, when I play this, or mostly when I play this, typically with friends and others, like my girlfriend and her friends. So, I barely ever play ranks because of it. Nice, good job on the patient. Oh no! He got terror shocked. That sucks. Is it just me, or does this prisoner skin look like Sampo from Honkai Star Rail? Now I can't even see it. I have to share that in a Discord, Evan. Because that, I did not notice that until just now. Now it's ruined for me. Just looking at something real quick. So let's check if ranked is available. If it is, I'll try that. No, it's not. It's not open until like 3 hours from now. Not gonna be awake at 4 a.m. playing this game. Alright, fine. I'll do one more Survivor, I think. Then move over to Chasing Shadows. See if we can get some good luck. Should explore. He has an ability where he can go tiny, and it's pretty funny. Because the thing is, with the Explorer being so tiny, you can just, like, hide in a bush or something and obscure yourself from the hunter. You could even obscure yourself in the machinery surrounding the cipher. As you might imagine, Explorer's not played very often. I just like playing as Explorer because, like, the ability to go tiny can get me out of a bunch. So I get that the basement isn't here. Shush game. Listen, I'm yawning because it is way too late. Fine, I'll say that it isn't here. Or not, because I accidentally did the wrong keybind. What? Oh, I was wondering why my camera movement was disabled for some reason. And rescue the little girl. I didn't see what Hunter it was, so I don't know for sure. Trying to kill you, come on. Fine, whatever. Looks like it's... I forgot the name of it, but it's like a clown type character. Oh, that was close. I just noticed there's two little girls as well. That's funny. Oh shoot, well that little girl's dead. Rip. Searching for pages. I'm searching for treasure, but searching for pages. Oh, I might have to rescue the little girl though. God damn, this guard 76 is on a rampage. Yeah, this is a dungeon situation. There's only one person left, and that's me at this point. Actually, yeah. God damn, that guard 76 is efficient. Jesus. No, no, there's no shot. He saw me. He knows where I am. Oh my god. That was so close. You are kidding me. Man, he managed to smack me as I was hopping over that thing. He, like, galaxy brained me. Right there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got it. Dungeon's right there, by the way. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we had a good match here to end off with. We got a dungeon win. So now moving on to Chasing Shadows. This is the Mario Kart type mode I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna have to do in custom script though, because the actual online version of it is not available, but it's available all the time if you play it in custom scripts. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm playing with this skin for the journalist because it's pretty fancy. It gets to use some nice effects because it is the S skin for her. So yeah, big thing with getting RNG, good RNG, and Chasing Shadows is the boost items. Because obviously it speeds you up, so you want as many of those as you can to go fast. Other than that, it's basically managing cycles with these moving obstacles on the course. It's like a pretty good pace so far. I haven't got any boost items yet. Well, I just got one there. I could have used my arm pump there, but I think I can save it for this last bridge, or last stretch here. Alright, we're gonna have to have an insane lap 2 to get sub 3. So I don't think it's gonna happen this time, but we'll see what we get. If we get a lot of boost items this time, that'd be nice. Ooh, nice. That was a good pace right there. Let's keep it up. I'm just really lining up the cycles right now. I just need boost items, man. Alright, well, I just got one there. So that's helpful. I can use that for the bridge. Actually, I could probably save it for this last stretch. Give myself a boost at the end. Are you kidding me? I was literally talking earlier about how legitimately hard sub 3 is to get in this. And I just got one on my first try. Alright, backing it up. Done with stream. No, I'm not. I'm still gonna do a few more races. I want to see if I can beat that. Actually, let's look at the leaderboards. Or can I even look at the leaderboards? Oh, I can. Here we go, Chasing Shadows. You can get a 248? Excuse me? Well, that's playing with other people. So, eh. Also, I like how they have the Morgana picture. Why, you make me jealous? How do you even do an individual race in Chasing Shadows? Because, like, if I do it on, if I do it... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm just thinking too hard. Alright, so I guess 258.87, I think it was. That's the time to beat, essentially. Let's see if we can beat that. I was not expecting to get that, to be completely honest with you. I was so lucky with the items. We just need to have a lap 1 like that, and then we can get close to the 248 that guy got. Got tentacles, it's just an ideal, but not too bad to dodge. Oh, this might be kind of tight. No, we made it. Cool. Just lost a bit of time there because I wasn't right at the thing when it was spinning over for me to be able to move through it. Good, nice boost from the football. That'll save me a lot of time there. Probably save me at least 3 seconds. If I can get football here, that'd be great. Yo. What is this first slap? Hello? Boost items weren't even that great. I mean, I got 2 footballs, yeah, but I barely got any besides that. Also, I forgot to change the stream title, but heck it. Heck it. Nice, arm pump. Use that for the bridge. Not a good item. So I still had to wait on the bridge there because of this obstacle that I got, which is bad RNG, but should be okay. No, wait. That's definitely, that was like maybe a 258 or something. I didn't see what the time was. I'll have to look that after, but I think that was like a 258.2. How am I consistently getting these sub 3s? I was not expecting to get this many this quick. Because seriously, you can get really bad RNG where you don't get any boost items at all. And it's just ultra slow. So thank you for that pro tip, loading screen. That's very helpful. Make sure to check your graphics settings, kids. Tentacles again? No, not a good item. Yeah, this is not sub 3 pace. Not by a long shot. Got really bad luck there, so I couldn't boost across the bridge. You can get a boost time there. What is this? Bad RNG is what this is. Just not getting the greatest luck right now. Oh, what? Man. Yeah, 7 seconds fine. There's no shot. To save enough time, I would have had to get like that sake bottle to get a bit of a speed boost on that bridge. So sub 3 is dead. Ah! That's definitely dead. Let's give it another go. I believe in the sub 3. I believe in the sub 3. Nichols the third time in a row, man? Get out of here with that. Give me something good. No, 2 jars of tar, man. Get out of here. Oh, nice. Got a good boost there. Might save me a second or two. Alright, nice. Sub 130 on the first lap. Nice, let's keep it up. Made that cycle on the door, or that gate, that's good. Well, getting one tentacle on the bridge, maybe it's just getting lucky with patterns. Seems like good pace on the cycles. Let's keep it up. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, nice. On football. No. It's sub 3, but no, it's not PD. It's like half a second off or something. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm using a journalist S skin and I'm getting this lucky. That's 3 runs tonight that are sub 3. And like I said, it's pretty hard to get sub 3. And we even saw on the leaderboards there, at least for the day, that someone had a 248, and like the second below that was 305. Dead skin I'm trying to peek at. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, I forgot to ready up. I just got the sake bottle right away. Ah, no. Missed that cycle. It sucks. It is so tight to get that. You need, like, insanely good luck with the boost items early on. No. I got bad obstacle here on the bridge as well. Don't want to touch those notes, by the way, because they slow you down. That's why I'm, like, going way out of my way to avoid them. Also, so I've shown this off on my YouTube, but I haven't shown it off yet on stream. So there's actually a bit of a bug with chasing shadows, because the thing with Identity V is that there's a button where if you're in the middle of a match and it's going really bad, you can opt to surrender. And that's in the other modes too, where you can just hit exit. Well, you can do that while the timer's still doing the 3, 2, 1 countdown here. Or while the game's still doing the 3, 2, 1 countdown here. So if I hit exit, which completes the race, you'll see the timer is at 168 hours. Or 166. 166 minutes, I should say. I feel like that's some, like, overflow thing or something. If I had to guess. I don't know for sure what's happening with that. Got statues here, which is good. Nice, got an arm pump. Alright, what do we have for the bridge? What do we got? Ah, notes. Ah! No, man. And I wanted to shoot it or use the arm pump when I was at the edge of the bridge, but I panicked and hit the wrong item. That was my bed. It's not good. I've gotten hit a lot by the statues already. It's no use of that whip. Or lasso, rather. Yeah, and I got notes. Bad RNG. So I'll give this a few more goes. We got a few sub 3 ones earlier, but let's see if we can beat at like 258.2 PB I got earlier. It looks like that attempt really looked like it was gonna be like mid 250s, like a 256 or something. But I don't think I had good enough boost item luck for that. No, no boost item. I'm just getting pummeled by the statues right now. I better not get knocked down by them. Not a good first slap. Unless I get a football here, then it can somewhat be saved. No, there's no shot. Unless I get insanely good boost items here, that'd be great. You got football for the bridge, that's good. I need to throw that, otherwise my football probably would have gotten taken away. I literally had it, man. I literally had it. I just did the football too early. I needed to, like, wait until I got closer to the bridge. So that way I'd be able to get past the notes. Darn it, man. Just one more run, he said. A billion runs later. Oh, nice. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Some nice movement to weave through the statues. Oh. No boost item and it got slow obstacle. I would have lost too much time, I think. Because not only did I not have a boost item, so I'm automatically slower. For that obstacle, I have to wait, or else I get knocked down if I get hit too many times. And also, if you get hit by them just once, you get slowed down, which you also don't want. It's just all around slow to deal with the notes. Nice, just barely managed to squeeze past that. I almost missed a cycle. Dude, why do I keep getting... Come on, man. Why do I keep getting the note obstacle? Give me something else. 'Cause notes are slow. Just stop it. Just give me something good. Give me something good. I'm gonna be done with this game for tonight. Don't keep doing this to me. Man, why? Like, how bad can my energy get? Like, that's four? Four attempts? Four attempts? All them notes? This game just hates me at this point. The game just hates me. Not a boost item. Boo. I'm gonna save that for the bridge. I swear to God if it's notes. Oh my God, why? At least I got another sake bottle. So that makes up for it. A little bit. Football? Yes, thank you. Alright, cool. Nice, made it over that cycle. Gonna save me a decent bit here. No. Mm-mm. Slow. This is not good. No. Just barely not sub 3 as well. Damn. Oh gosh. I just want one more run that's sub 3 and I'll quit for tonight, alright? No. No. Very slow start. I'm getting god-awful items. Just watch, I'm gonna get notes when I get to the bridge. If it's notes here, then I'm stopping the stream. No. I'm not stopping the stream. I'm kidding, alright? I'm not gonna leave. Not yet, anyway. Oh. Not good items, although I can use the lasso here to pull on this. Decent time save there. Okay, no notes, thank gosh. It's slow, but I'll take it. Because I can, with the wind here, I can save in the second lap. That's a very bad start. I'm gonna be way behind on cycles because of that. I'm like 5 seconds behind on cycles. No boost items either. Yeah, this is not sub 3, I think, but I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, might be able to if I clutch it out here. But it's doubtful. I literally used the wrong item. I meant to use the arm pump, but I used the wrong hotkey for it. Alright. One more, this will be it, I swear, copium. Eventually I'll quit, I swear. I just want a sub 3 to close it off. But I keep getting owned. shoot. What? I wonder if it would be faster to go on that left lane for the first set instead of the middle. Because like, I don't have to wait for that middle gate to go down. I can just go in the left one immediately. But it would be such a minor time save. I don't know if it would be worth it. Alright, this will be my last one, I swear, because I've already stayed up pretty late doing this. Also, I just realized, I haven't mentioned this yet, I started the stream without putting out schedule for the week beforehand. Apologies for that, I'll put that out tomorrow morning. It's like right there, it's like, why bother? If it lets you access an earlier cycle on those gates, though, that'd be super sick. Why do you getting smoke bombs, man? Give me something good. Bro. I'm literally gonna go insane. Why do I keep getting awful RNG with items and obstacles? You know what this is? It's karma for those really good attempts I had earlier, where I got like 3 sub 3s in a row. That's what this is. That's what this is, 100%. Alright, well I'm gonna have bad cycles on this lap again, because I'm so far behind, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if I can get, like, somewhat close. Because I'm on that 5-second behind cycle again. Just doesn't give me much room to work with. Oh, squeeze by. Alright, cool. Didn't miss a cycle there. No, it's over. Shoot. Didn't even get an item for that. Yeah, this is ultra slow, man. Oh, whatever. Whatever. We had a good run. We had like all the sub 3s earlier. I'll take that. Alright, cool. So that'll be the end of that. Couple things before I end off tonight. I did mention those, forgot to put the schedule out. I'll be putting that out tomorrow morning, or technically this morning since it's already Wednesday. So we'll get that out. As for what's happening tomorrow, I honestly, considering that I got through more of Bose's story than I expected. I think I'll just continue with Bose's story, and then I might even do a little bit of Harvey's story. We'll see. Harvey being the next ghost, I think, in At Dead of Night. So doing that, and then I think that might be the only thing I shoot tomorrow, because I want to try to make a bunch of headway in At Dead of Night. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow. Oh yeah, my little schedule I wrote. What was one other game I want to do after Dead of Night? Oh yeah, Amnesia the Bunker speedruns. I might mix that into, cause I'm gunning for sub 8 and no major glitches for Amnesia. So I wanna get that going. Also later in the week, you might have heard I'll be playing this little game you might have heard about on Twitch. It's called Only Up. It's a Fodian type of game, so something like Getting Over It. But it's a 3D parkour platformer. And I'm very curious to try it out and see how good or bad I do. And also be mixing in a couple of other games like Persona 3. And also, but depending on what the timer situation looks like for current patch Poppy Chapter 1, I might try to do current patch NMG for that game. Current patch, no major glitches. So that's what the rest of the week is going to look like. I'll be back tomorrow with At Dead of Night and Amnesia speedruns. And I'll see you all then. I do want to note, by the way, just real quick while we're at the end of the stream, that, well, I probably don't say it too much on the stream itself, and like on Twitter or everything, because like, I don't actively post on Twitter. At least not my main Twitter. So, the idea probably gets lost, but I really do appreciate all the views and support that come in, even if it's just like 1 or 2 people. If I've entertained just one person, at least one, then I know I did something right. So even if I don't end up blowing up and getting really big, I really appreciate it with people who watch me. Just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow night with After the Night. Thank you all for watching.